Aquarius, May looks like finding calm in the storm because really there's Four of Wands, so setting up new structures, something to celebrate also. Noticing that your work is probably getting recognized now or other people are wanting to collaborate with you in some new approach, something like that. But there's still something that we're attached to that we're held back from. Also, for some of you, we're like diving into addictions again, drinking too much, drugs, etc. So it's like, just chill, slow her down. It's not the time for you to 100% go forward yet. You haven't received the green light, so you just have to like wait your turn. But there's a new beginning that's coming, okay? We've got the Hermit reverse. We've got Temperance reverse. It's just not the time. You can't go forward. So now it's important for you to dive inward and figure out what you want over the next little while. There's some people who are draining your energy, so just be careful. You need to set up some new boundaries, some new structures, etc., because you can see that there's potential for growth and success, and that is good. That's where you should be investing your energy. But for these old habits, cycles, ideas, comments, like thoughts that we're still holding on to, it's like, no, you have to clear them. You have to first dive into yourself and figure out where's that coming from. Where is that, like, what is the reason behind it, the root of the issue, and nip it. Clear it out, set up a new structure or a new way for using your energy, because the new approach will be more beneficial. Also, like, trying to find more balance with everything, because some of us have just been, like, on the wine lately, or smoking a lot of pot lately, or whatever your vice is, that's fine, but is it fine? Like, let's just, something's a little bit out of balance here. We've got a new chapter. We've got a new start. We can feel it, we can see it, and we know it will be successful, but we can't get it. We can't arrive. We can't start. So it's a lot of internal guidance again. It's like, even the first three cards out, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. All three Major Arcana. So it's universal influence, angels, guides. This moment is happening for a reason. Probably so you can get down to the root of whatever issues are still holding you back and cut them and clear them out. Now, it's a lot of don't necessarily do so much. It's like, really, you're not going forward. You're like, mentally we're going forward, emotionally we're going forward, structurally we're setting up new boundaries, etc., routines, that we will be going forward. Routines, like, that's fine, but are we actually getting up and getting out and do it? It's like, it's a little bit of a frustrating energy because you want to do more than you can right now. Some of you dealing with a Virgo, a Libra, Capricorn. We also have Sagittarius here, Aries, Leo. It's like there's information, have Cancer that just showed up. There's information that we don't have just yet. There's something happening behind the scenes that you can't see right now. So you just have to trust that every day you focus on doing what you can do. So focusing on your skills and improving those, focusing on studying or learning, this idea of future planning, future growth, future success. That is what I'm envisioning. How do I get that? How? We're setting up new structures. I have the new moon card here. I have the full moon workshop on the 7th. So the link in my bio is early bird, $6 still, but it's just like, it's awesome for clearing shit. Now we're doing a lot of internal research and finding out what are these new ideas that we have and how do we apply them. So the new ideas, how do we apply those? How do we set up structures, energies around that, an environment that will help us stay inspired and move into a new, better direction and away from this shit. It's like, we're done with the sadness, with the lack, with the pain, with the recovery, with the illness. Like, I'm sick. Now it's time to recover. We're done with the pain, the sadness, the grieving, the lack. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough. Listen, the reason behind all of that is because you don't something. You need to figure out what you are not committing yourself to and why you're staying in these loops of lack. Because truthfully, every time we're accepting a situation related to lack, it's because subconsciously you don't think you deserve more than that. So that's the tea. Okay, bitch, like wake up. You deserve more. So set up. Get your shit together. Take new action. Stop these toxic cycles. You're moving into new collaborations, new ideas. Work smarter, not harder. You're meeting new people for collaborations. You can find more passion, drive, motivation, excitement, creativity, artistic skills, etc. But you need to focus and study. You need to hone the skill. This is showing up for yourself every day, to commit to your schedule every day. Aquarius, air energy. I'm a Gemini. I understand. We're like a schedule. What does a schedule mean? And that's fine. You don't need every day, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, boom, boom, boom. No, but like put down a list of everything you want to do that day and just do it all, but when you feel like you want to. But it's like you need to set up a structure of something. You need to have more goals, more time for this, studying, time for clearing, time for figuring out what the fuck is triggering me and why, and like what is behind that and how do I clear it. Like we've got commitment. We also need to let our guard down. Some of us are struggling with ourselves internally and we can't accept love, support from other people, connections. We're waiting for new contracts, agreements, discussions, but we don't want to go forward because we're nervous. Go forward, reach out, etc. Like it's time to invest into ourselves and to find all of this happiness, but you need to stand your ground. It's time for you to invest into yourself, your time, energy, money into yourself, and you will find more opportunity. Maybe you're working with a Leo or there's Gemini, or there's something new about your identity. Something new about your identity, your opportunities coming your way. You will find more expansion and abundance, but you need to get out of your own fucking head and you need to stop self-sabotaging. You have to stop the self-sabotage. You're setting up blocks yourself. Don't do that. Drop them, accept the help, accept the support, accept the ideas that are coming your way, and pick the good ones that match with you and move into some sort of agreement. It's like you're holding so much old energy, or another person who they refuse, they don't want to do the work on themselves. So you're like, okay, fine, I'll pick that up for you and I'll do all of your work. So I'll focus on myself and I'll focus on you and I'll support us both and I'll do everything. Like, no, drop the bullshit, drop the people, drop the projects, the places, the things that you don't need because they're just draining you. Like, you have an opportunity here to blow the whistle. You have an opportunity for a new start. You can finish. I'm done. I'm not continuing this. I want to stop, start something new. So it's like, but again, there's something here who is draining you. There's something that is draining your energy. It's a person, an addiction, a thing. Something is keeping you in a state of like confusion, or it's cloudy. It's like, no, you need to cut through the bullshit and like move in. Like you cannot. Okay, it's, again, about heartbreak, possible secrets, lies, deceit, commitments we shouldn't have made. Something wrong about heartbreak. Some of you have been cheated on. You can't clear it. There's secrets. There's still more information, I think, that will come up because we're still not seeing everything. Some of us are noticing, like, it doesn't match up. Like, what's wrong here? Someone's lying about something. Yeah. And you've already known that for a while, but you don't want to look at that. It's like there's something here that's not right. Someone is lying about what they're saying or what they did, or they're impulsively jumping into something, or you are being impulsive. It's like you need to just stop, slow it down, take control. Like, this horse is dead. Why are you still kicking it, hoping it'll go? It won't. It's a dead horse. You got to drop it. Cut the fat. It's not going to work out. You have new ideas coming in, new plans of action. You have new ideas, new innovative approach, new action, new hope. You can dream big. Stop limiting your beliefs. Think, oh, I want this. Oh, no, that's not for me. I'll just accept it. No, bitch. Accept all of the good shit that you want. Like, Eight of Wands is fast energy, movement, going forward, new ideas, new creations, etc., etc. But really, this is Aquarius. This is hope, dreams, good health, mental health. Focus on balance. This is healing others, but only heal other people who support you back in some way, or they like, if you're dealing with another person and they just continually take advantage of you, fuck that. Don't support them. But you can support people who can't give you something back. That's fine. But not people who take advantage of it. So there's a difference there. So you need to figure that out. Okay? You need to get out of your fucking head. You need to see your own value. And you need to take what is yours and move forward accepting it. You need to accept everything that is yours, because other people are trying to trick you, make you feel like you're not worth it or whatever, and you're questioning your value and your worth. Like, drop that. You need to focus on what is yours. You know you can have this. You know you can have victory. You know you can have victory and success and all of these amazing things. But, like, you're not believing that, or there's something about it that's blocking you. Probably because there's another person who's, like, whispering in your ear or influencing the situation, or you're diving too far into drinking or drugs or whatever. So it's like, you just need to, like, chill. We need to slow down. We need to focus on what we want and dream about the good, positive things, and then focus our time, energy, money into that, not into these draining cycles that are just, like, literally killing us. Like, no, you're overwhelmed. Get out of the conflict. Any conflict this month? No, disengage. You don't want it. Any overwhelming thought? No, disengage. You don't want it. Like, you want to invest in yourself and focus on that only. Don't focus on the bullshit. Don't focus on the lies. Don't focus on the bullshit or the lies or the cheating or the deceit or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them. It's their issue. It's not your issue. So if that comes up, just recognize this is not my circus, not my monkeys. It's not. And it's time to go. There's too much hesitation, but do not hesitate. Don't wait. If you can't physically actually go, then now you have to figure out how to plan the escape, plan leaving, because really, like, don't wait. Stop waiting. You dumb. Stop waiting. Okay? I'm just gonna, like, cut it there. Okay, so I love you. Click on the link in my bio if you want a personal reading or a full moon workshop. Early bird until the 5th. It's $6. That's it. I love you. I'll see you next month.